Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review we're taking a look at the new, well not really new, these have been out for a while, the FondJoy Batman and Mera. So first of all, huge thanks to my boy Rob D Toys for providing me with the Batman. This is the Batman v Superman Batman. And then Mera I picked up off Amazon. So these are from a company called FondJoy. They're a new player in the game, I believe. I haven't really heard of them until this past year, and they're making 7-inch scale DC figures. I think they do other stuff as well, but obviously I'm really focused on the DC stuff. So here we have a Mera and BVS Batman. There's the figure itself. Of course, we'll get into it. The packaging on the BVS Batman, pretty good, pretty good. That Batman looks to be, or the artwork looks to be some sort of conceptual, drawn artwork or 3D drawn artwork. A little hologram sticker at the top left, DC logo. Don't really like this logo at all. That doesn't look like anything that I've seen, so I don't really care for that. But I love the packaging for Mera. This has the Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom branding on it. Lovely shot of Mera there. Then there's the back of it. So yeah, already a huge improvement on the Mera packaging. And look at that gloss to it. So that's really nice. And then opening up her a bit, you can see the figure. So yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at both of these figures. Alright, so here are both figures out of the packaging. So what do they come with? Here's the tray for Batman. Comes with a really nice display stand with the BVS logo. Batman on there. Has the transparent claw stand thing. 2 batarangs. 2 extra sets of hands. A rebreather mask. The Gatling gun. Or whatever thing is called. But yeah, some really nice accessories that it comes with. And then Mera, she comes with a Aquaman stand, trident, crown, extra set of hands, water constructs. So yeah, she comes loaded with some accessories as well. So yeah, they come with a lot of accessories. Now, as far as price point goes, these are about $60 a piece. My friend Rob obviously provided me with Batman. Mera I picked up for like $60 on Amazon. Not sure if you can get them cheaper, but before I go on, that's how much they cost. Let's go ahead and actually get some of the accessories out of the packaging and take a look at those with the figures. Alright, so we'll take a closer look at Batman first, but oops, there wasn't on there really well. So here is the stand that it comes with. Really nicely done there. Nice little claw mechanism there to keep him on the stand. And as you can see, it comes with a whole bunch of extra hands. Well, here is how the head attaches there. As you can see, totally intentional to show you how that all works. And what I'm going to do off camera, well, first, there's a little closer look at the head. Really nice sculpt. I think that looks like Affleck. I think that's pretty well done, Affleck head sculpt. I'm going to try to pop off the faceplate and then put on the rebreather. And I'm trying to do this. And it's kind of awkward. I'm going to try it on camera, but you don't want to see that. Maybe you do, I don't know. Well, it's not... Oh, there we go. Okay. So there is the rebreather on the head. So it's a really nice rebreather. I have the Hot Toys BVS Batman. It comes with a similar rebreather, so that's cool. I guess the only thing is, though, as you can see, I guess the first thing to talk about is how easily the head and everything popped off the body. So I'm just going to go ahead and reattach it here and see if I can get that a little sturdier. There we go. Alright, so there's Batman. Okay, so first of all, cape. No. Oh, yeah, it's wired. It's a wired cape. That's pretty nice. The suit, I think, is pretty accurate to the movie. This isn't my favorite Batman suit, I'll be honest with you. I'm more of a fan of a jet black Batman suit, but I think as far as the Affleck suit goes, I think this is a really nice representation of that. Good length of motion, or good length with the cape, so you can make some fun poses with this. And then it's very articulated, as you can see. You got the shoulder there. No thigh swivel, surprisingly, with this. There's a toe, and it just feels like it moves around. It feels like a Mafex figure as far as the range of motion goes. So yeah, I think right now my initial impressions is this is kind of a cross between almost a Beast Kingdom and a McFarlane figure. But I think it looks less toyetic like the Beast Kingdom ones. Well, I guess that's not really true anymore. Some of their stuff is way less toyetic. But if you know what I mean, like this feels like a Beast Kingdom as far as how you can move it around. But I think it has some of the... It looks pretty good like next to some of the McFarlane figures. And I'll do some comparisons, obviously, and show you how he looks next to a McFarlane figure. So yeah, there he is. And I think the head sculpt is just fantastic. Wow, this is a really great head sculpt there. And then the way you can kind of move him around, crouch him down, you know, having some fun action poses. If you're an action figure photography or just really posing your figures, I think you might really like this. So there you go. All right, so there's a look at Batfleck. Let's take a look at Mera. All right, so here's a look at Mera. First off, the crown isn't very good. It looks good here, but it doesn't stay on very well at all. And that's the best I could do as far as fitting it on there, which is a shame. I wish it came with like an alternate head with a crown or a way to remove the hair and put the crown on. It doesn't. The crown is supposed to sit like this, and this is the longest I've gotten it to sit on her head. But it's really not supposed to look like that. I mean, the crown should go into her hair a little bit and whatnot. So that's the unfortunate thing about the crown. But other than that, I love this figure. I'm a big fan of Amber Heard as Mera. Yes, I know the Johnny Depp of it all, but I still love her as Mera. I loved her in the first Aquaman as well as The Lost Kingdom. And so yeah, I'm very excited to have this, especially since I don't think we're going to be getting many more Aquaman movie figures from McFarlane. The movie, while it wasn't a complete flop, didn't do that spectacular. So I'd be surprised if we get any more Amber Heard Mera figures. Hopefully we'll get a comic book Mera, but this might be it as far as Mera action figures go based on Amber Heard. And with that, I'm fine because as you'll see when I do a comparison, she looks pretty good next to Jason Momoa from McFarlane. But yeah, I love the suit. I love that it's metallic. I love the scales. The gold looks nice. The hair looks really good. The nice thing is the way it's layered there so you can move it around and whatnot. I think the likeness is there. I see Amber Head in the likeness here. I think they captured it pretty well. It's not perfect, but I think it's pretty good. But yeah, I think this is a great Mera figure. I'm really glad I picked this up. The trident is plastic. I thought it might be die cast, but it's plastic. Let me try get it into her hand. There we go. So there it is with the trident. But yeah, my only gripe is that I wish the crown would stay on better. That's it. That's my only gripe with this figure. I really like it other than that. So yeah. And then just like with Batman, you some really nice range of motion and articulation. Look at this thing. You can really move this around quite a bit. No ab crunch really, but you can still make some fun poses. That looked a little awkward, but there you go. So there is Mera. Well, let's see how both of these figures look next to a few other McFarlane figures. All right, in the middle we have the FondJoy BVS Batman. On the right we have the McFarlane BVS Batman. And on the left we have the recently released Batman Forever Batman from McFarlane Toys. As you can see, the FondJoy Batman does definitely look bigger than the other two. Even his head is really ginormous next to those other two. But I think as far as accuracy with the... look at the way that just keeps falling off. I have to really figure out a way to tighten this on the peg because mine, I think, is just not tight enough. Not the biggest deal, but probably more of a me problem. But anyways, there you go. As you can see, the one on the left from FondJoy, bigger head, more accurate. I still like the McFarlane one more, honestly, just because I like this suit more. I love the way it's painted, the texture. Might not be as accurate as the FondJoy one, but I just like this suit more. But definitely FondJoy, hands down with the head and the accuracy of the suit. So there you go. But not too bad as far as fitting in with the McFarlane figure. I think it'll look nice on the shelf. But yeah, his head is definitely huge, the FondJoy one. So there you go. All right, let's see how Amber Heard looks next to the McFarlane Aquaman. All right, so there is Amber Heard next to Jason Momoa, and as you can see, she scales really nicely with the McFarlane Aquaman. They look great together. So there you go. So yeah, if you are in the market for an Amber Heard Mera, I would highly recommend picking up this one. Don't know if they'll ever release one from McFarlane or another company, but I think this one from FondJoy is pretty good, even though the crown doesn't really sit well. I think she still looks awesome and looks really nice next to the McFarlane figures. So there you go. As far as final thoughts on FondJoy as a whole, considering they've only made, I think they've made a few other figures as well. I think they're going to be definitely a company to watch, because if these are their initial offerings, they're only going to get better, I would assume. So yeah, and they're already pretty nice in my opinion. I love this Mera. This Batman's really nice as well. Great likeness to Batfleck. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a company to watch. I'll definitely be picking up more from them. Always nice to see another, player in the DC action figure marketplace. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like FondJoy? Have you purchased any? Are you thinking about it? Let me know if you have any other questions. We'd be happy to answer any questions if I know the answer to them. But anyways, that's it for now, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.